Hey guys, welcome to the Acting Clear Chef. My name is Thomas Grabowski, and today I want to show you how to make an amazing organic barbecue chicken recipe. So this is a super easy recipe that you can make anytime, anywhere. I love it for lunch, breakfast, and even dinner. Like I can eat this all day, all night long. This is a fantastic recipe. And we're going to be using some organic chicken thighs today with some barbecue sauce and some Scotch bonnet hot sauce with a little bit of seasoning. And we're simply going to mix this together, make a little bit of marinade, throw it in the oven, or even better, grill it on the barbecue so you can get those nice grilled sear marks and have an amazing and tasty, delicious chicken thigh. So if you're looking forward to cooking with me and making this amazing recipe, dive in with this recipe with me today and let's get cooking. Okay, so for this recipe, all we're gonna need is about 4 to 5 chicken thighs. We're gonna be using some organic barbecue sauce. Use whatever barbecue sauce you want. I'm also using some hot sauce. I'm using a Scotch bonnet hot sauce, but you can really use any kind of hot sauce you want. And for the seasonings, I'm just gonna be using some simple salt and pepper. All right, so what I'm gonna simply do here to start off the recipe is I'm gonna take some organic Himalayan sea salt or some Mediterranean sea salt, and I'm just going to generously coat all of my chicken thighs. Okay, so now you want to make sure you're getting a nice generous coat of seasoning on each chicken thigh. You really want to have a nice salty flavor to it. If you even want, you can rub it in a little bit. It's going to add a little bit more of that salt, rubbing it into the meat. Tenderize it a little bit, okay? Season it. Next thing you want to do, some black pepper. Again, very simple. We're just going to season it generously. You can season both sides, but these chicken thighs are pretty small. So I'm just going to season one side. Again, we're just doing this for a little bit of extra flavor. Okay, so now after you season your chicken thighs with some salt and pepper, you're just gonna wanna get a nice resealable Ziploc bag. Any kind of plastic bag with a nice tight seal will do great. Okay, so now that I have my chicken thighs in a bag, this is the easy part. You're just gonna take your organic barbecue sauce and you're just gonna want to spread it inside of the bag. Just use enough barbecue sauce to cover the chicken thighs. So I have about 1 pound of chicken thighs here, so this is about 450 mils. So I'm just gonna use about 125 milliliters or half of a cup and cover my chicken thighs with that. Next up, we're gonna be using some Scotch bonnet hot sauce. So I'm using a signature hot sauce with concentrated Scotch bonnet. Now these are really hot peppers. Again, if you have a sensitive stomach, just use a little bit or you can omit this completely. I wanna add a little bit of a kick today. So you can also use like a Jamaican jerk seasoning with Scotch bonnet peppers. Again, I'm just gonna add a little bit to this because it is very hot, maybe about 1 to 2 teaspoons. And what you wanna do, since you've added that sauce, just close up the bag nice and tight. I like to leave a little bit of air on the top there so it doesn't kind of, so you can still kind of play around with the chicken in the bag. And I'm just going to kind of massage the chicken breast a little bit, okay? So all I'm doing is mixing the hot sauce with the barbecue sauce. So that way it's not concentrated and just on one thigh. I want them spread out nice and evenly, okay? All right, so once you marinate your chicken thighs, what you want to do is you're going to put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. If you want to have a little bit more flavor and really have the juices of the barbecue sauce infusing with the thighs, you can add it there for 2 hours or overnight. This is also an easy prep if you're planning to do like a barbecue dinner or if you're just trying to cook for yourself. Honestly, cooking for yourself is fun and you should definitely take care of yourself and cook in the kitchen because eating healthy and being healthy is one of the most wonderful things the world has to offer. So let's get this marinated for about 30 minutes in the fridge and then we're gonna throw it in the oven. All right guys, so after about 30 minutes, you wanna take your marinated chicken thighs and you wanna place them on a baking sheet. And what we're going to do is we're gonna put them in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay guys, and after about 20 to 25 minutes, we have this delicious, mouth-watering barbecue organic chicken thighs ready to eat.